Hello everyone. I decided to record Towns, a game that's well, it's not super popular, but it's becoming popular. Heroes. I'm looking at heroes. I decided to start recording since I had a bunch of heroes killing stuff at the same time. I thought it was cool. I had a knight, a barbarian, a rogue, all attacking the same guy with an archer shooting everyone in the back, and I thought that's what heroes should be like. That's a cool thing right there, seeing a bunch of heroes killing people in the same room together, all working together. And I started recording, but I was a little late, and this isn't a live commentary. This is after I did the recording, so I want to be talking without focusing on playing. But yeah, I thought it would be cool to see all these heroes kick ass, and I'll cut through the scenes a little bit. I'm kind of just sitting here looking at the heroes, trying to make sure they do something cool. And the odd thing was, when it came to fraps, it wouldn't record them going at 3 times speed. Like, this is 3 times speed, but it feels like 1 time speed. I don't know why. I wonder what would happen if I put it on 1 time speed, if it would be even slower. But anyways, now you're seeing 2 heroes working together. A barbarian, I think is what they're called, and a rogue killing this hobgoblin. And the archer's somewhere over there, the elf guy. And unfortunately, I missed it. I started recording after they were killing stuff. But I think I got a couple of good scenes where they got stuff. And look at that iron. Oh, here's another thing. I was going to think about telling you about this stuff. Right now, the rogue just confused them because the rogue got severely wounded. So they decided to run away. And they kind of like shoot some kind of smoke bomb or something and confuse everyone. I don't understand why the barbarian's not trying to kill anyone, because this is a vulnerable moment right here. But look at that iron. I couldn't find any iron on any of the top floors. So I'm a little upset that finally now I get to see iron. By the way, you're going to see a lot of people dying in this. There's so many deaths. It's not even funny. Well, it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of funny. They would have been so much better off if I had iron armor. I mean, some of them got goblinite, but never could make any spiderite because I never got iron. But now here's iron, so I'm happy that I finally went to, what is this, 3rd floor, I think, 3rd dungeon. So yeah, they're kicking ass, taking names. This guy, I think he dies here. Oh, no, wait, I think he gets away. Yes, this is how he runs away. That's another thing. Heroes are smart. Once they're severely wounded, they stop attacking and try to escape. However, that doesn't work out since the monsters chase them. It also pisses me off that the monsters chase them because, well, there you can see the archer shooting his bow and arrow. He's got an elven bow because he's an elf. But now you can see the rogues helping kill people. Rogue, I like the rogue. It's a female rogue, and I like female rogues more than the guy rogues. Not because I'm sexist or anything like that, or because, I like women more, because they're sexy, because they are sexy. Women are very sexy. But because, they're the only class I could find that actually had females. I think the Highlanders had a female, but I couldn't tell too much. So that's kind of why I just like variety in the heroes. And so this guy's trying to get away. That's not his room, by the way. Barbarians do not need tavern rooms to become a villager, so they never get any. However, when they're trying to escape from battle, they go to any tavern room they could find, or any tavern, and he did, and now he's dead. Should have escaped a little bit more. He went up, higher up instead of stopped right there. But as you can see, lots of villagers are dying because of these heroes being stupid people, just sending them all to me, or to my citizens. I'm okay if the heroes die more than I am if the citizens dying, because the citizens are my people. It's like Halo 2, I care about my men's lives. I do not care about the heroes. Unless they're very strong heroes and they've been with me for a long time. But so far that hasn't happened. All my heroes die pretty quickly. This elf guy's looking pretty good, though. He hasn't died yet. The elf that was shooting people. And the rogue's doing pretty good, the female rogue. My last female rogue died. But again, I hate rogues. I actually hate them. I like the female rogue just because of variety, but I hate them because they steal your stuff. And I don't know why I hate the guy rogues more than the female rogues. Probably because, like I said, variety. I just don't like his beard. His goatee. He's an evil bastard. I don't like him to be a hero. He steals stuff. The female, they can steal stuff all they want. They got the sex appeal. The guy's like, oh, fuck you, asshole. Get the hell away from my shit. So here you can see that the archer, he's using, I believe, crippling shot, which is that thing above him. He's always got critical shot. Or is it the other way around? Anyways, so he slows down the enemy, which is great. And there you have a knight who's using attack aura, I think is how you pronounce it. I never was good at pronouncing things like that. And it basically just makes him a little bit stronger and everyone around him stronger when he uses it. And then you got the poison dagger that the rogue uses whenever they're a certain level. I forgot what level. I think it was like level 6. And they can use the stun ability to get away at around level 11 or was level 9. I can't remember. It's great though. I mean, I love seeing heroes fight together like this. And I'm kind of upset that the archer is not doing anything. I want him to get in this action. Because I like seeing ranged working together with the melee guys. And look, he's so close. It's like, come on, get over there. Get over there. Unfortunately, they like to explore, so that means they like to go their own ways and try to find all those unknown blocks. And he just fucked up right there. He is in a giant mess. Go rogue, go kill those people. So yeah, they separate a lot, and I hate that. I think the best time you could find them working together is right when you open up a new dungeon, new floor, because then they all start swarming to that floor and start killing everyone in the room, you know, taking on their own guys, helping each other out, you know, with their different, like, you know, abilities. Like the barbarian has his, what is it, battle cry, which, you know, everybody gets battle cry once he's got battle cry on, and the attack aura and stuff like that. And then the rogues confuse them all, and the archers, you know, he's shooting them, helping with support. We're going to see some other heroes. I don't know why I recorded this much. I'm not going to cut any of this out. Forget you guys. This is about 28 minutes long. You're going to have to watch all of it. You can just skip ahead if you want. This is boring you. This guy's doing pretty well, though. Level 15 already. He was like level 9 when this started. I don't understand how he can get away so easily, too. He's been lucky. He's a smart guy. I don't know. Like this rogue, and she's doing okay, I guess. You know, and she gets to use confusion to get away, which is cheap. It really is. Get away so quickly and help that person out. That person I think was going to die. My civilian's been doing pretty good, though, at killing stuff that are strong. I'm such a great leader. Look at them, though. Look at how far that confusion range is. It's like everyone in the room is dead. But the archer ran away and brought these guys. And now you can see the barbarians and the rogues all working together, kill people. Still, though, and look, battle cry, he's using battle cry. I don't know why anyone else isn't being affected by it, though. Must have used it earlier. Oh, this is great. You see the knight and the barbarian are working together now. Still, though, I think the people that are probably luckiest is ranged combat, because, you know, they get to stay away from everybody, so they usually don't get surrounded. And the rogues, whenever they get to level 11 or 9 or whichever one it is, to get the confusion. Because they don't have to go straight in there and get surrounded like what these guys do, the knight and the barbarian. I'm not even sure if that is what he's called, a barbarian. I'm going to call him that. But as you can see, they're taking on their own enemies, you know, separating the pack and whatnot. But here's the thing. I think this knight's... you're going to see it. Never mind. The knight's getting kind of fucked up. Oh, lightly wounded. Yeah, he's going down pretty quickly because he's taking on all those hobgoblins and cyclopses at once. And so he runs away. And this is what sucks for this barbarian here, because then he gets surrounded. He can't escape, even if he wanted to. And I think they stop attacking altogether to try to escape. I think you'll see him sit still for a while. Maybe not. He might die before you even get to see that. He's wounded. Severely wounded. Yeah, he stopped there. You can't see it too well. Well, he's dead now. He died. Look at all those cyclops hobgoblins around him. And here comes our archer, who should have showed up sooner and helped out. And oh my god, this is so great. Right here, I was so happy I finally got a dwarf. I always wanted a dwarf. And apparently they're named in certain ways depending on what race they are. So, you know, he's got like son of instead of, you know, just his last name. It says who his father was. Or mother. I think it's only father, though, probably. But, yeah, the archer was doing okay, I guess, but he's running away. He's already been pussified. The rogue's leaving because they're tired, so they want to eat. And here's, again, my civilians taking all the shit on them. But what this person's trying to do is get that corpse to make a grave, because I set all these graves up. You'll see in a minute. I set all these graves up, so they're all trying to make graves, because I like to be prepared and stuff. I didn't realize they'll actually take all the stones and like halfway make the graves rather than actually um, make anything else with the stone. They'll just halfway make the grave and then stop because there's no corpse. But yeah, now I have a dwarf as a person. He's right there. There's a little halfway door as well, as you can see. So that's cool that the dwarf's living in the caves like I wanted him to. That was kind of the whole point of getting him, was caves. With the halfway door, though, they don't have any halflings, though. I thought he was more prone to take the cave door rather than the halfling door rooms. But that's fine, that's fine. I mean, I don't want to be racist or anything, say halflings and dwarves are the same thing. But as you can see, this person was trying to get that corpse, and now they're kind of... well, they're not in a good position. Being killed by cyclopses and goblins. And then it's like, oh yes, the knight's coming by to save the day, yay. But this person's all bruised. Come on, hold in just a little longer. You can do it. I know you can. Wounded. Oh no, mortally wounded. Oh shit. Look, they killed the cyclops. That's cool. But one, oh. And then of course they're dead, and now it's like, their corpse doesn't show up because it's already a corpse. But I can't really tell if it's their corpse or the other person's corpse, because they look the same. It actually probably is their corpse, since they were holding the item. So anyways, I think they should probably change that around and get it so that you can know what corpse it is, the name, and put the name on the tombstones, so you can like scroll over and it says who it was. That way you can maybe even change hero graves with people graves. Only heroes get this certain kind of grave, so you can differentiate, so that you can have like a hero graveyard, so the heroes won't have to be stuck with all the normal people. But I guess if you really wanted to do that, you should just, wait until they die and then set up a grave. But seriously, who would want to do that? It certainly is exciting, though, to watch a bunch of people kill stuff. Well, it's kind of annoying, too, but it's cool. It's cool. You can probably hear a bunch of clicking and dying and stuff in the background. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's fine. What else was I going to talk about? I was just thinking something on the tip of my mind. This guy's trying to kill, and he's doing an okay job, I guess. He's bruised, and this guy's healthy, so I'm guessing he's fucked. Severely wounded? Yeah, you fucked. We all going to miss you so much. Rogue's over there killing that guy rather than helping this poor innocent civilian. I don't have any soldiers. I decided not to get any just because they die. Well, I think they're useless a little bit when you have heroes, because I usually just use soldiers for exploration, but, why bother when you can just get the heroes to explore everything? But, I don't really have any walls around either, but look at that guy. He just killed that guy. He was so close to dead, but he killed him. I love my civilians. They're great people. That, rogue over there is not doing so cool, though, I don't think. But of course, rogues can run away. Civilians don't. I don't understand why civilians are stupid, that they won't run away. Look at this. He's so stupid. You're severely wounded, you pick up a grave, and your first instinct is to kill someone. He's mortally wounded. Never mind that. He's worse than severely. And now he's dead. Now he's dead. Here comes another person to come and pick up more stuff. And here comes the knight. So now we get to see the knight in action a little bit more. Knights come with a short sword, short iron short sword, yeah. And so they're pretty okay, I guess. Not super good though. I kind of just think of them as a barbarian, really, because that's kind of what they do, is they just attack stuff. And their ability is just to increase their strength, and barbarians have battle cry, which increase their strength, but it also reduces their defense. But yeah, he's surrounded, so you can see he's pretty fucked. And he's thinking about escaping, but he can't because his pathways are all blocked. So he's dead now. He's dead. But he distracted all the guys so that guy could get the grave. So that's cool. Heroes are good for distraction. And this is a shop. I don't know why I kept that in there. I should have cut that out. And, our heroes. Now we've got 2 rogues, a dwarf, and, we have no melee person now. No full melee. Rogues melee, and I guess the dwarves melee, but I want someone with, either punching or a sword. I don't want a dwarf as melee and rogue as melee. Because rogues are more like You think of rogues and poison, confusion, that stuff, that's cool. But they're not like a brute force of health and stuff like that. Dwarf, I don't know what exactly a dwarf is like. Dwarves got this rage ability, so they become stronger and stuff, so they're kind of... All I want is variety. I want variety. I want them all to have their own different uniques to make them all better. I don't want them to have... Like, they feel similar sometimes. But they're not, so... That's what I like about the archer. The archer's cool. But here's the thing. I can't wait till you see what the new hero is. I just got 5 heroes. I can't wait till I click it. Come on, click it, click it. Yes. Oh my god, it's a mage. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh my god, he is a beautiful man. That is. This is the first time I got a dwarf, first time I got a mage. Actually, that archer is the first archer I've ever gotten. So I hope these people live a long, good time. Because, oh my goodness. I think I cut it out pretty soon around here because you don't see any action for a while. And I kind of figured I finished up with all I was going to say. I wasn't, though. I had to go back. You'll see soon enough. So, why didn't I cut this out? I'm just looking at them, seeing their names and whatnot, so that I can remember like what their names are when I can go find out where they live. Because I don't have any barbarians anymore. All my barbarians are gone, so they all have to live somewhere now. But look at that civilian over there killing people while they're hungry, while this rogue's running away. What the hell? And this guy's just shooting arrows at these guys. Look, he's going to kill it before it even gets to him. See, look at that. Barely touched him. He's doing it to spiders over there now. That's cool. Killed it too. So yeah, I'm starting to like these archers. And this is like, oh my goodness, yay. Gonna have some melee with range. And then it's like, nope, archer leaves. Little bastard. But I think I'm going to start another recording. I just wanted to show off like all the heroes coming together, because that's a super cool image, isn't it? Seeing them all in a room together against all these fearsome foes, working together, you know, taking on their own enemies separately, you know, with the melee guys while the archer's shooting them, and they're like using confusion on them, and, you know, freeze. The mage has freeze, by the way, which is a great ability. It's like confusion, except you don't need to run away. Confusion one, the rogue runs away, which is kind of pussied out. But it's great for everyone else, I think. I mean, it's great mostly for the rogue to just get away without being attacked constantly. But here you can see that the dwarf is using rage. And, oh, that's where the mage lives, is up in that little thatched roof cottage, which has jutting. I love it. I'm happy with that design for a tavern. Trust me, it's an awesome tavern. Maybe I should do a Let's Play, actually, of towns. Because towns... But I don't see how someone could do a Let's Play. How do you do a Let's Play of towns? It's kind of annoying with towns when it comes to the people, the citizens, because all they do is eat. And that's all they want to do is make food and eat the food. So at some points you have to tell them, nope, stop that priority of eating food and do this, that. And then they do it, but then it's like they're not making any food. And so they run low on food, and then you have to put that food back on. That takes them a long time to rebuild their food supply. So I don't understand why they can't stop making the food. I get up to that point, and then it's like, oh, we don't need to make that much food. We'll just make some and then do an actual job. But there I cut out some of it so I can go more to fighting here with this rogue. Don't know why. I just want to see more fighting scenes while I talk. So, I even forgot what I was saying. Something about... Citizens sucking. I call them citizens. They're really townies. The city of Townsville is what I have. And has anyone ever like made that joke yet? Someone probably has. Never mind. I'm gonna get so much people yelling at me. No, I don't have any viewers. That's a good one, Bill. Anyways, so dwarf killing spider over there with citizen coming over. Our townie. I'm seriously just going to call them citizens, or civilians, or civies. I don't think I'm ever going to call them townies much. I'm forcing myself to call them townies. Dwarf's coming by to help this guy out. He needs it. You know, I mean, he's healthy and he's killing these guys pretty good, but let's give him help anyways. Yay, dwarf coming in to help save the day. That pink slime is taking quite the beating. Still alive, are you? Still healthy, too. That's amazing. You pink slime, you little bastard. Oh, there we go. He's mortally wounded now. No. So here you can see 3 people. I think that's when I cut it out, and then I was like, shit, here's another awesome thing. I just missed it. You know, and you can finally see what the mage does. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to show you what the mage's powers are. It's pretty cool. I hear there's like 2 other heroes that are like special heroes that are based off of the YouTubers Sips from the Yogscast and Paul Sores Jr. Which, you know, I watch both of them. You know, I like YouTubers. Those people. Let's Plays are cool. Let's just say that. Minecraft is an awesome game. So here you can see what the mage has, or wizard, whatever you want to call him. I'll call him mage. He has fireball, basically. And now you can see the dwarves helping him out. So this is cool. This is when you can see more melee range helping each other out. Even though most people won't see the mage as like having that much of range. He's kind of middle range, you'd think. But really, their range is only as far as they can see, and they can't see stuff unless they're far out there. So I'd want to see more about how far their range is. But yeah, you can see it. Look, this dwarf's taking all the shots while the mage is shooting at them. And he's killing these goblins. He's dead now. Look, he froze them. That's what I like. He's freezing them while the dwarf is going in rage mode to just like pummel all the crystals and stuff. You know, imagine this. You have to use imagination, really, to help you look at this in a much cooler way. I can't wait till this game gets a little bit better to where they actually look like they're frozen and they actually have like death animation, you know, where it's like they break the frozen them apart, you know, smash them with the hammer. Because that would be pretty cool. I want to see that someday. Yeah, so you don't have to use much imagination to kind of picture this whole scene played out, like not looking overhead, because at this point it feels like D&D. You're watching people play D&D, whereas in D&D you have to imagine everything to look much more badass. And it sounds like someone else is killing people, so I have to go look now. So this guy was killing stuff. I missed it. But, you know, who cares? You got some range melee action going on. What am I looking at now? I forgot why I was looking at this. Looking at their HP, probably. Just to see. Oh, no, their levels. That's what I was looking at. Their levels. And yes, the archer has best level. So I hope he lives. Last guy that got that high of a level died on the 2nd floor pretty quickly. He got surrounded. His name was William. I'll miss him. But I don't understand why all my people were just... they were just put together there in the market, as you saw, and I didn't get it. They must be happy people to just sit around idly doing nothing. And there's my grave spot. I was going to put a bunch of graves on that mountain. You already saw a little small grave, and apparently a horde's coming by, and that's cool. And what the heck's that noise in the background? My air conditioner just kicked on. Hopefully you can't hear it. But, yeah, so you got a little grave mound. I'm really hoping a lot of people die, basically, so I can make that look like a terrible, terrible place. And then maybe I can get Sips, the mage, to show up, or the necromancer to show up, you know, Sips. Because that would be cool to have Sips. And he just got crippling shots, so now that guy's slowed down, because his legs are all busted. Archer's doing pretty good, though. Even though he's close up, like he's right there next to them, I figure he'd die sooner or run away and start shooting at them from a distance, which he doesn't, by the way. I think he should. If they get close, he should back up a little bit and then continue shooting at them. That way, he'd go for things like items like, you know, boots of haste, so he can run quicker and then run away and then shoot and then run away and then shoot. And as you can see, the siege is finally kicking in. Look at that. So slow it is. It is quite a slow siege. Turn that off so you can see that the trees are not all chopped down. That was just something so I could see better. Got some flowers growing. Got a little grave. They're just crawling all over, getting everything slimy. All those tombstones. There's my farm with the chickens. Not producing enough pigs. So many chickens. Why is there so many chickens? I should set it up so that they kill more chickens. Those chickens need to die. Come roasted chicken. I guess the reason they don't kill so much chickens is because people aren't eating all the chickens, and so it's like, oh, we don't need to make that much chickens because, you know, not everybody's eating the chickens because it doesn't give them that much fill. No, wait, the chickens give them 100 fill. It's just as good as the pork and the steak. I don't understand it. I don't understand. As you can see, all the civilians are working together to kill all these civvies. You know, I mean, it's great. It's good, clean fun. It's actually amazing how great my civvies do on killing stuff. Like, they're so close to dying all the time, but they kill everything. It's cool. It's... damn it, that... shut the fuck... Fuck. Well, okay, is it done killing everything yet? Nope. I think there's one more. It's coming up. It's close. There we go. I'm thinking, what the hell was that? What the heck? Where is this noise coming from? Who's killing stuff? Oh, there we go. Oh, they're up there in the you know, in the chicken farms. Slimes are eating the chickens. Well, someone has to. There's some slime still left. Oh yes, this is going quite well. So I'm guessing, okay, that must be it. And I'm like, oh wait, no, this is more. Well, where's that coming from? And then I found out apparently these guys were killing stuff, and I was like, oh dang it, I missed all the heroes killing these people. That sucks. But look, no one died out of that entire siege. No one died. So here you can see the archers killing more people. I never call them by name, by the way, just because I can't ever pronounce it sometimes, or I forget it. They're easy to forget names. I think the barbarian, the last barbarian you saw that died. Oh shoot, I ended it. Apparently that was it. That was all. So thank you for watching. I know you're seeing a black screen right now, but thank you for watching and have a nice day. I'm sorry, it's black screen. Do you enjoy watching a black screen? Okay, you can. Remember, like, leave a comment. Tell me if you want to play towns. If you want me to play towns. You can play towns too. They got a demo. Okay, so see you guys next time.